Alright, welcome to Shmoe Gaming. I am Tantalus, and today we're going to be playing some Heroes of the Storm. Today we did a Johanna last time. We're going to be doing a Tyrande today. Trying to get her up to level 9. She's about halfway there, I think. Plus, I think I need her for a quest. Yeah, play 3 games for you, so this will work. Looks we have a really good team for this map. This map is all about zone control. Until the very late game, you're not going to be moving, more likely than not, as a 5-man group because of the map mechanic. I'll show you that, like what it says here on the front. Control the shrines. There's 2 shrines in the very north and south of the map. You need to control them, and they beam little light beams to a statue of the Dragon Knight. That'll activate the Dragon Knight, and another member of your team can then go there, channel for a little bit, and pick it up. The Dragon Knight does unbelievable siege damage. It's not like the Garden Terror map. The Garden Terror that you can build from seeds and stuff there is really good at team fighting. Dragon Knight is not. Dragon Knight is best used just to do siege damage. It really is just not very good in team fights. The Garden Terror can do a lot of team fighting because it has that polymorph, and it does a lot of basic attack damage. Dragon Knight's not at all like that. A lot of people have a lot of different builds for Tyrande. She's a really good support in that you can build her for heals, you can build her for vision, for damage. I like to build the owl build. But at this, Empower doesn't really do a whole lot, in my opinion. So I'm going to pick Celestial Attunement. It's just really good, especially since I'm the only healer on our team. Our team is Diablo, Zeratul, Jaina, Tyrande, Illidan. We have butt tons of damage. Why? Okay, you're a ganker. Gank. That's one of the key things I think about success in Heroes, is knowing the roles of your things. Zeratul is a ganker. He should always be hitting, roaming and hitting targets that are low on health. He's like a Nova. Nova and him are probably the gankiest characters. My heal, let me go through my abilities real quick. My Q is a heal, a Light of a Loon, and it heals, when I heal somebody else, it heals them and it heals me. It's really cool in that fact. Kind of like Uther's light beam shot thing. My W is Sentinel. It shoots an owl across the map. When it hits, it sends people to Hogwarts. We are going to be building for this today because I like vision. Because I want my team to know what's going on around the map all the time. I was going to die there no matter what. Man, we did not pick up. What are we doing? And then our E is Lunar Flare. It's a stun that lands after a quick second, so you really got to time it right to stun properly. And then our trait is the most important thing about Tyrande. It marks a target, and then they take increased damage, 25% extra damage from everything around them. They really overstayed their welcome. They should not have done that. Pierce. I'm picking up Pierce. Sentinel, the owl I throw out, will hit multiple targets. Before this, it only hits the first hero and then goes away. Really, really hard. See if I can help him out here.
Yes, of course.
And it reveals them for 4 seconds. I forgot to mention that. So on a Nova, she's harder to run away from you because she's stuck visible for 4 seconds. Is he an auto attack Zeratul? Yes, he is. No, he is a weird Zeratul. Ability power does not help your auto attacks, but Seasoned Marksman does. Maybe he's building some sort of hybrid one. I just played a game with Nova, so if you see me wandering around like nobody can see me, like I think nobody can see me, because I probably think nobody can see me. I'm good like that. Where I think I'm stealth even if I'm not. Battle Momentum's good here. Lunar Blaze is good. Quickening Blessing is good. I like Lunar Blaze. That mark was probably not needed, but I did it anyway, just to ensure the kill. Why are we dying so much? The enemy team, by the way, is Rhaegar, Zeratul, Raynor, Tyrael, Sylvanas. So both teams have a lot of damage. Rhaegar has more healing than me. Silent tried to interrupt with an owl, but it was too slow. Should have done that as soon as I revived. We are not winning this in any way, shape, or form. So I marked the knight there so that he'll take increasing damage. Nice punt. Got Raynor. Taking them. They've been doing really good about split pushing while the Dragon Knight's up. They're doing what they should be doing. That was horrible.
Immediately.
Let us capture this mercenary camp.
As the goddess wills. Let us capture this mercenary camp.
Yo. Should not have jumped on me that hard. And body blocked to all hell. Yeah, get away from me, Tyrael. I'm picking Starfall, just so I can help zone a little better.
Let us capture this mercenary camp.
Immediately. Burn with the goddess's light.
Yes, good ult by Diablo there.
With haste.
Self up. Shrine. Turtle's gonna have some trouble up here. Or Illidan,
By a loom.
rather.
Let us make haste.
See if I can sneak this. Nope. Arrow's waiting for me. Spot him down. The Diablo player does not look like he's...
To the
Oh,
battle.
maybe. He's got an interesting build though.
With haste. Let us make haste. Feel the wrath of the heavens!
Damn it. I tried. They're keeping him from that. Hopefully Ilya can make something happen. Delay it over a little bit. Why are we dying so much? It's killing us. Zeratul. He's got a weird build too. There,
By a loom.
I don't know. If I had to guess, I'd say we're filled with new players. This game. They just seem to be using builds that, and while there's no cookie cutter builds, and it should be experiment, some of these guys' builds are not making sense per se. I'm gonna pick Shrink Ray so I can
Great blessing.
help some of this damage coming out of everybody.
Immediately.
We're just not doing a whole lot of damage, which is odd considering our team is great for damage. I have a feeling this might be the problem right here. They have more sustain than we do. I can't compete with Rhaegar healing. Doing pretty good on healing. 7,000.
Hanudora.
For Tyrande at this point in the game isn't bad. Yeah. Again, this is not working well together.
Hanudora. Burn with the goddess's light. Immediately. No peace.
Got him. Now we need to get back and work on this Dragon Knight. They haven't really done a whole lot of damage to us. Dragon Knight's been pushing this lane every single time they do it. It's the best out of the lanes. Sylvanas is what's wrecking us lane-wise.
By a loom. 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 By a loom
Come on, follow me in. Follow me in.
With haste.
Alright, I picked up the increase to my W, so it has more damage and more width. Just like the ladies like it.
Hamidora.
Defend this fort.
Onward.
Get him, get him, get him! Oh, I paid for that. I should not have.
Burn with the
I got greedy.
goddess's light.
We should be together between
The dragon
shrines.
calls from within the stone.
We have more damage, we're just not focusing it. Dick trickling.
Now I am complete.
A lot of people don't realize that in this game, unlike other MOBAs, you cannot 3v5, you can't 3v4. You have to have equal numbers if you're gonna survive.
Grant me
See if I can do something here.
fort lost.
Oh, that's right.
Immediately.
City cupped.
Yes, of course.
Oh, we might be able to grab a Dragon Knight real quick. If I can keep it. Just be quick about this. Yes! Now I can start pushing the lane. I'm going to push bottom because all of them are top, and I want the maximum amount of time that I have to do as much damage as I can, as quick as I can.
Well, defend this fort. So be it. Defend this fort. Defend this fort.
They will surely feel this loss.
Then my team can make something happen. Nope. Should not be trying to fight without everybody there. And just like that, we are only one fort behind. And we're about one level behind instead of two and a half like we were. Keep. Sorry, we're one keep behind. For those of you who don't know, these are keeps. Those are forts.
To the battlefield, quickly.
I have a feeling this Airtool will play the same, just
Onward.
based on how he operates. He could have cleaved more, and he didn't. Just little stuff like that. Yeah, Diablo cannot.
Hanudora.
And fight this maybe? Sure.
None shall evade my wrath.
And destroy your enemy.
Alright, shrines are up, so I'm heading up top with Jaina. I've rarely been in engagements with Jaina. Doing okay on here. Best as I can do. I'm not building pure. I'm building more of a support, not a healing support. I want to be able to do a lot of things, help my team out in a lot of ways.
As the goddess wills.
If they can defend, I might be able to sneak. They're really focused on pushing.
We must strike this hero down.
Head to a healing fountain, quick. Still a few tricks up my sleeves.
Got her though.
Well done.
So now we have 3 down to their 3. Diablo there was just tying a kite so that Jaina could kill Tyrael. Whether he was doing that accidentally or purposely, I don't know. Got a lot of bursts, but Tyrael and Rhaegar together are
Quickly.
just gonna have too much sustain.
Hanudora.
Ah, I got him. Love will do.
So be it. Feel the wrath of the heavens.
Ah. I tried to rewind and heal myself again, but just didn't get it in time. Or I pressed the wrong button, I think. Should not be engaging. Do not engage if you're outnumbered. This is not like League of Legends. You cannot pull it off. He's just gonna, yeah, run into the bubble. Save yourself. But now they have the Dragon Knight. Diablo came back to help defend, but gave up the Dragon Knight to do it. It's probably not going to turn out well for us. On the other hand, we are I was going to say we're racking up kills, but we're really not. We only have 2 of them down.
immediately.
Little Dragon Knight.
Than I thought.
What did I pick up for my level 20? Rewind. That's right. I'm gonna
We should capture this mercenary camp.
Violin.
I am renewed.
Oh, almost got him.
With haste. Feel the wrath of the heavens! Enemy slain.
None shall evade my wrath.
With haste.
Slow him down. In with that.
Let us capture this mercenary
Goddess
camp.
take you.
Tyrael's, sorry, Tyranda's, I hope I haven't been mixing that up the whole time. Tyranda's one of the hardest skill cap people to play in this game because she's so much of a Swiss Army knife. She can do so many things. Heal, increase other people's damage, do damage herself. She's just a huge benefit to a team, but because you're doing all that, you have to think in multiple branches at the same time. Who's low on health? Which target am I shrinking? Which target am I boosting the damage of? Who am I going to mark? Just to warn him away. Nice. Nice grab.
Let us make
Very impressive.
Oh, very nice turnaround. Very nice turnaround.
Paint the light.
We did really good there.
Destroy this fort.
Yes, of course.
I put that down just so we could reveal him.
Destroy the enemy's core.
Friends, let us attack the enemy's core. Violin.
I don't know why I threw my owl at the core. It's not like the owl's going to do any damage to it.
As the goddess wills.
And unlike pinning shot, like Nova has and stuff like that, your trait cannot be used on buildings. Nova's pinning shot can. Other Sylvanas' vulnerable can. That was a good comeback. That was a really good comeback for us. We started working together at the end. Happened. That's Tyrande. I am not by any means the best player, but I try. Let's look at the stats. She doesn't do bad on damage. I got more than the Zeratul, but I also killed less than the Zeratul. Healing 21. You are not going to outclass other healers. You're just not. Even if you build her towards that, you're not going to out heal an Uther. You're not going to out heal a Lily or a Malf. They just have too many tools, and you only have the one. What she is good though at being is a Swiss Army knife with her stun, which is why I enhance that. With her vision granting, which is why I enhance that. Area of effect damage. You can and it's a slow as well, which is really nice. You can get the one that grants your team stealth and grants vision of them. That's really handy on maps like Pirates Bay, Garden Terror, Cursed Hollow. I would use the other alt. Starfall, though, is great. It's a great zoning mechanism. It's like a stationary Hyperion, basically, that slows. It's really useful. I always go Pierce so that I can hit multiple targets, and Ranger so that it does more damage. It's really good at picking off low health people, especially if you know where they're going to be. I pick Rewind, but you can also pick up the Global for this, especially if you're on like Cursed Hollow. It's really good for delaying tributes until you get there. I pick up Rewind just because, again, going into the whole Swiss Army knife analogy, double the owls, double the stuns, double the heals. So I build her around this build almost every single time I play her, with the ultimate changing. Just because, just like with Johanna, play to the character's strengths. Tyrande is a Swiss Army knife. Use her as that. Alright, that has been it. Thank you very much. Bye.